At this point in time, there was really no good roads because they had no cars, and most people who ruled on the roads were just farmers who didn't really need good roads for travel. But when consumerism started, so trade was huge, that meant merchants would have to ride on these roads. And the merchants had many fragile stuff, so when they would go on these roads with potholes and their cart would bump, many of their stuff would get either lost or broken on the way. So Parliament stepped in to help the trade industry by saying that businessmen could retain these roads. The rule was the men could charge money for people to pass through the roads, but part of the money had to go to managing the roads. Even though in some areas the roads were nice, like near cities, in more rural areas the roads had not been built up. So in these areas the merchants would still lose their stuff. In 1763, Josiah Wedgwood had an idea to build a turnpike road that connected all the roads, creating a giant trade route throughout England. Though many people still use the transports on the roads, some people would use the canals. How these canals worked is two men on both sides of the boat would push against the walls of the tunnel, making the boat move through the long tunnel. It would usually take them about 2 hours. It was very hard work and usually left the men crippled. Though it was bad for the men moving the boat, it did help trade by transporting about 2 million tons of goods each year. Out of the two big countries in Europe, England was the only one who used these types of things for trade, because France disagreed about how to spend its money. They thought they should use it on war. This is not the only thing France and England disagreed on.